Hey, what's up everyone? This video is going to be about one of the more particular perplexing situations regarding this phenomenon. And that's how many individuals might share the same memory, or they might share a similar change that occurred, but for some of them it happened at a different time. Like, for example, recently there was an individual that discussed in the comment section with me that for them this flip-flop or change just occurred within the past week or so, and they go to look it up and find out, and they find my video and they find out that it happened for me over a year ago. And that's one of the most interesting things. That's just one of many regarding this entire phenomenon, I'll just call it, this ME occurrence, is how so many individuals can have similar memories. And the dual memory phenomenon is another thing. The dual memory situation where we have memories of both suddenly, or memories of multiple versions of what has occurred. So, recently I've had several individuals who discussed with me, and one of them stated that they had been subscribed to me for a long time, and suddenly they said they find a new video of mine, but it had been done a year ago, I think, or maybe 2 years ago. I can't remember. I've had several individuals discuss with me, and if I don't get to get back right away, I apologize for that. But I'll have to find the comment and try to share it on here, if they don't mind. I'll ask them first when I find the comment. But they stated that, like, several years ago, a couple of years ago, I think, that I did the video, and then they just discovered the phenomenon, and they had been subscribed to me for a long time, and yet they'd never seen that video. For example, that's the kind of thing that happens, and that I'm talking about for this video. How something could affect someone at one point, but not another, and that's where the theories change regarding this. Some people, there are so many different theories regarding this phenomenon, like, for example, the alternate parallel universes, and the dark forces could be opening up portals and opening things up to alternate realities and timelines and things like that. That's one of the theories, and I had a theory similar to that where, universe A, B, and C, and person 1, 2, and 3, and then in each one they switch over and all kinds of things and not even know if their consciousness switches over. And I had a theory like that, and I actually I made a video. I tried to make a video, and this is what happened. Every single time that I tried to record that video, and I was drawing on a piece of paper what I thought and my theories when this phenomenon just started, and I suddenly had this pop into my mind as one of the possible theories as to what could be occurring or causing it. And every single time I went to make that video, I would draw on this piece of paper. I would draw Universe A, Universe B, and person 1, 2, and 3, and then draw the lines. Some of them might have shifted and others might not have. And I started explaining my ideas, and every time I went to make that video, it became corrupt. I made it probably more than 7 or 8 times I made that video, and each and every time it became corrupt. So I'm going to try it again sometime and see if I can get it uploaded. But I actually tried the video multiple times, and someone told me in the early months of my channel, I had about maybe 36, 37 or so subscribers at that time, and they stated that you're onto something when something doesn't want the video to be put out there. And I thought about maybe I should try recording it with my camcorder rather than using my phone, since my phone is internet connected and connected to cell signal. But then I thought, I'll try it on airplane mode, where it's supposedly not connected to any networks or any network connection or cell phone signal. So I put it on airplane mode, tried the video again, and it still became corrupt. So that's what happened with that. And I'll probably discuss that in another video. But as far as the different dual memories and the different memories individuals have, and so many theories as to what's causing this phenomenon, that is one of the more perplexing situations regarding this occurrence. So, yeah, you might have a memory, and then you might suddenly go to look it up and find that other people have had videos on it for years or months. And that's what happened with several individuals, not just a few, who discussed with me in the comments. They posted comments stating that they had just found this video of mine, even though they've been subscribed to me for a long time, or they had just found this video, and yet the change just happened for them yesterday or sometime this week. So, and they don't understand how that could happen. And I have no definite answer for that either. I mean, it could be alternative. It could be alternate universes. It could be parallel universes. It could be parallel universes. It could be, like alternate reality situations. I actually wrote a paper on that back several years ago, before this phenomenon. Actually, about the year that it took place, before this actually started really becoming a thing, becoming a term online. I did this paper and wrote about how I didn't really even intend to post it. It was just a discussion, and something I thought if I ever did talk about it, this is what I would say. And it was alternate reality / altered reality, something like that. And yeah, I wrote about that years ago, long before I was doing this channel. And yeah, that's what happened. And just some of the discussion, some things I just wanted to discuss. But I also wrote this paper saying that all shall change with a blink of an eye. All shall be different, including different. All will be different. You'll see. All shall be different, including you and me. And I wrote a poem about it, and that everything will change. Everything will change very soon, and that was years before this phenomenon took place. So I felt it. And I said, time you'll see a new awakening reality. Greater time you'll see a new awakening reality, or something like that. Where I wrote this poem out, and I said, all shall be different, including you and me. All shall be different. You'll see, all, including you and me. All kinds of things like that. And all shall change in the twinkling of an eye. All kinds of things I wrote in that poem. Several poems. But yeah, I enjoy writing poetry and things like that. And just writing in general, typing stories and poetry and my experiences. But yeah, that's one thing that sets this phenomenon apart from other types of occurrences, is how many of us, that's one of the most perplexing things about it, is how we all have these different memories that can occur at different times for all of us. And that's where the whole alternate realities, parallel universes theories, that's where they come in at. I'm sure that's why, and I don't know if dark forces are doing it. I don't know if maybe AI, artificial intelligence, has gotten to the point to where it's starting to change things and become a consciousness of its own and changing things, but I don't know. Maybe darkness is doing it and changing, because I know in the times in which we live, anything is to be expected. But there was also a Native American Indian prophecy, several of them actually, that were very accurate on the times in which we live. They were very accurate about the souls of individuals and how being in the wrong bodies and different switching of the universes and things being out of place and wrong and changing. And it was very accurate, that matches the modern description, matches our modern times. The description matches our modern times. Sorry. But I think it's like a 500-year-old prophecy that was written by the Native American Indian culture. So, yeah, the people of that time. it would be fascinating to talk to a Native American Indian. I highly respect them, their culture and understanding, their spiritual knowledge. It's amazing, and it a lot of experiences they had and things. It reminds me a lot of myself, and reminds me a lot of what I go through. So, but anyway, that's just something that I wanted to discuss. My phone screen went black here. Hope it didn't stop the video, but that's something I wanted to talk about. This has just been a Mandela Effect vlog, a audio recording, and some things that I found perplexing about this whole phenomenon, I guess I'll say. There, I go with that word again. I've used that word a lot in this video. So, yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. It actually just covered random topics that I'll probably discuss in another video sometime, where I break it down and just kind of discuss each one separately so as not to go on so much in case I went on too long. And I just like to share with you all. I love sharing with all of you, and I enjoy sharing my personal experiences and everything with you all. All of the kindness and everything, I appreciate it. And I let my mama know too, all of the comments wishing her a happy birthday, and I let her know what all of you had to say, and I thank you all very much. She thanks you, we all thank you, and I send much love, and I hope for the best. And that's all I have to say for this video. This has been a discussion of random, just different topics of this phenomenon and my theories and ideas on it. Just a little bit of discussion. So, much love. Thanks for watching. I send peace. Feel free to leave your comments below, or you can email me at the email that I'll post below in the description box, or you can send a direct message on YouTube. Send me a message there, and I'll try to get to it as soon as possible. So, and if any comments it takes a while to get back to, I apologize for that. YouTube has not been showing me all of the comments, and I've got to try to work on that and see what's going on there. And they also keep spamming comments a lot, and that gets quite annoying, and I apologize for that if your comment is not responded to as quickly as I would like to. So it's kind of giving me issues in that area, so with comments. But anyway, I send much love, and thank you all for everything and all of your kindness. It means so much that you share with me. Share any experience. Feel free to share any experience, because I definitely believe you. I've experienced enough in this existence, in this life, to know that anything is possible, and I appreciate you sharing. Much love. Peace. Bye.